The Okoye house was louder than usual with Auntie Ifeoma around. She had a way of filling every room, her laughter sharp, her comments sharper. That morning she sat in the living room sipping tea, while Chidi tried to look busy with his laptop. "Big businessman," she said, watching him closely. "I just hope these your partners are not those people that knock on doors with threats." "Abuja is small-o," Chidi's smile faltered, his fingers tightening on the keyboard. In the kitchen, Amaka avoided her aunt's voice, chopping vegetables furiously. But Ifeoma found her anyway. "Amaka, my dear," she said sweetly, "career is good, but a woman without a husband is like soup without salt. Time is going." Amaka swallowed hard, forcing a smile, but her chest tightened. Mr. Okoye came in, trying to restore order. "Ifeoma, leave the children. They are finding their way." But Ifeoma only smirked. "Brother, sometimes you defend too much. You don't know what they do outside." Later that evening, Tunde leaned against the balcony, shaking his head. "Auntie no get chill. She's like CCTV for this family." Amaka shot him a warning look. "Better watch your mouth." But deep down, she knew Tunde was right. Auntie Ifeoma was stirring pots that were already boiling. Inside, Grace prayed quietly in the kitchen, asking God for peace. But even she knew, with Ifeoma around, the house would not know peace any time soon.
The evening carried a false calm. Grace set down plates on the dining table, humming a quiet hymn. Amaka lounged on the sofa, scrolling through her phone, pretending not to notice Tunde bouncing a ball inside the house against her warning. "Will you stop that before you break something? At least I'm not breaking my eyes with Instagram." Amaka rolled hers and was about to reply when a knock thundered at the door. Sharp, commanding. It wasn't the kind of knock that waited patiently. Everyone turned. "I'll get it." But Mr. Okoye was already halfway there. He swung the door open, only to face a man in dark clothes, tall and rough around the edges. His gaze was cold. "Are you Chidi Okoye?" "Who's asking?" The stranger stepped inside without waiting to be invited. His eyes scanned the room, lingering long enough to make everyone uncomfortable. "Your time is up. You owe my people and they don't like waiting. Abuja is small. We'll find you anywhere." The silence was immediate. Grace clutched her wrapper with trembling fingers. Amaka's phone slid from her hand onto the sofa. Even Tunde, usually full of words, swallowed hard. "What nonsense is this in my house? Ask your son. He's been dodging us, months now. Daddy, I can explain." "Explain? You live under my roof and bring disgrace here? You talk of big business, but it's built on borrowed lies." Chidi opened his mouth, closed it again, his breath unsteady. His confidence, once as bright as his smile, was gone. "1 week. If he doesn't pay, we'll collect in another way." He tapped the doorframe with his knuckles and left, the slam echoing through the walls. No one moved for a long moment. Grace's lips trembled as though words had failed her. Amaka folded her arms, her eyes sharp with both anger and disappointment. Tunde, unable to resist, muttered, "I talk him before. Tomorrow, family meeting. No one leaves this house until truth is spoken." Chidi lowered his head, shame pulling him down like gravity. Grace whispered a prayer under her breath. Amaka's heart raced with her own secrets pressing harder, and Tunde simply looked on, thrilled at the drama, but too wise to laugh this time. The night air grew heavy, and though the door was closed, it felt as though trouble was still standing in the room with them.